And welcome back. This is Baller Scuba with more Let's Play on the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness, Episode 3. I'm joined, as always, by my interstellar squad of Gabe, Tycho, Jim, and Moira. When we last left off, we went into space. I'm kind of hoping that this vault also takes us to some fan fiction that I'm a fan of. Let's head in and see what we can find. Apparently darkness. Finally, Vault 6. Kinda dark, though. Chargelets erupt before them at the cardinal directions, and the entire back wall, portrait included, is ripped out by an unseen force. Moonlight spills in. Ah, that's better. No, it's not! She has ascertained it correctly. Dr. Blood is, even now, harvesting the coveted portrait. He stands at his full height, a height beyond the statistical human maximum. He's too tall. Can I take any of this stuff? No? It's like a treasure vault in here, man. Hey, Dr. Blood, look at me. Hey. Gabriel turns around, jabbing an extended thumb towards his dorsal cape region. Look at this. What are you doing with the pictures, Blood? It's a down market. Art isn't a preferred investment. I keep my own counsel, Brahi. Yeah, you in that book, maybe? I don't want to traffic in spoilers, Blood, but books like that never end well. Also, I don't like you, and you're dumb. Okay, I think that's all I need to— Leviathan! Gabriel's mouth grows wide. He looks like a boy at the circus. Soul too dark for the abyss. Aborted son of hell's 666 wombs. Aid me. With an understated plop and a sour twoodle from an unseen horn, Leviathan appears. He's kind of tiny. Dong. Sweet and small, he looks like a sad gumdrop. A gumdrop which is, even now, shuffling towards you in a quote-unquote malevolent fashion. And it's boss time? We're up against the Leviathan. I have a feeling that he's gonna grow because he's quite small right now. He's about the size of Jim's head, which I guess is just Jim, but still. He is quite small. All right, let's go for the sucker punch. He's only got 1250 HP. Aborted son of hell's 666 wounds, etc. All right, let's go for that. I have a feeling this is going to be a long fight, so let's go for the hexoskeleton. And I guess increase your speed to start. I guess that's good. I won. That was it? All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP. We gain 12,000 experience and $5,000. Okay, it looks like we really are done here. Hobo has learned clown makeup. That's a passive ability. I'm curious about that. Gardener has learned Garden of Inspiring Breezes. It didn't take long, but it took long enough. Dr. Blood is already sailing away on the back wall of the vault. The foul portrait tucked under an arm, his blood copter slicing silently through the night air. There are a few moments of silence while wind outside sneaks in and shuffles the ancient dust. Then, so, this is about as bad as it possibly could be. I don't know. I don't think he even saw my rad cloak. So, what now? Time to pay a visit to Euripides Hark. He's the only Hark we know who has an actual body. In an interrogation scenario, that might come in handy. The curatorium has now been unlocked on your map. Well, that was a little anticlimactic, I must say. I am interested in what we learned for... Oh, geez, what was it? Gardener. What is this, Inspiring Breezes? 2 MP, gain MP repeats only 1 garden at a time. That's an interesting one. Gain MP every time the garden goes. I like that. I like that. Is Thorn Whip 1 MP or 0? 1. All right. I was hoping I could just Thorn Whip into the Garden of Inspiring Breezes, but it doesn't quite work that way. I'm gonna use that, damn it. That sounds good. How am I on, like, items and stuff like that? How much money do I have? 52,000. I have not checked out the item shops in a while. Let's check out the equipment. She says the same thing every damn time. I can afford these now, definitely. Let's go for the Hark Signet. It is inexplicably heavy. It nearly takes 2 hands to lift it, and I can afford it. I want 2 of those, don't I? I have two mages with me, so to speak. I definitely want to Strengthium Rods here. And I don't think I want to do anything with Moira. I still like the bullseye on her. Nothing else really does anything for me. Can I buy any of the good stuff here? Not really. I mean, I could buy one self-help book, but that only does so much for me. I don't even know who I'd put that on. I guess Gabe. Gabe's doing some good stuff for me, but for the time being, 100 attack should do the trick. I'm not sure if that's better than 50 to damn near all stats. Let's go ahead and equip those. There we go. More Strengthium Rods. Raw Strengthium bolsters the muscle for unmatched strength. You're damn right it does. Hark Signet for you. Hark Signet for you. And then, yeah, we're just going to keep you on the bullseye. Like, having a tank in this game is really helping me out quite a bit. I guess I could go for more of this. Upgrade the potions? Sure. I'm not really using anything else. And we've maxed out what I can do with potions. They're up to level 4, and that's apparently all I can get. Maybe there's going to be something later that ups it even more. Maybe we could do buffs. I haven't been using buffs lately, but that's because they're not that great. 25% isn't really that much, but maybe if that puts it up to like 50 and then maybe a little bit higher, that could work. That could work. Like, Molotovs are not good. I don't care. Then Panaceas, I can only upgrade their uses. I don't really see a point for a lot of this. I haven't been using the items. Items were effective, but they're not anymore. Just for the record, there's nothing more that I could purchase here. There's nothing. I purchased the best stuff from the weapon shop. That was the first thing that I did. I could sell some stuff, I guess. God, that's all terrible. Like, forget it. It's not even worth it at that point. We can go back to the Coliseum, or the arena. I've already forgotten the name of it at this point. And we can go ahead and... What can we do here? I do get a bonus for killing everything, he said, so we might as well go through the early stuff as well. I didn't actually mean to attack these guys first, but what are you going to do? We'll do a Soul Feast, and that'll do the trick. That does it, you know? It's really fun sometimes with Gabe. Alright, just go for everything there. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. And we got a level for Dino Sorcerer out of that. Okay. We have seen these guys before. I feel like the Soul Feast will still do quite a bit of damage. Go for the Leer, and then we'll go for the Claustrophobia afterwards. Yeah. Just go straight into that. Go for a full auto. Oh, they lived through that. That is not what I expected at all. You don't have anything that hits everybody, do you? Not for one. So go for the skeleton, I guess. These guys lived longer than I anticipated. They really did. But as you can see, they are not difficult. So I didn't need to go for the heal at this point. Of course, the Gladiatrixes are a lot stronger. But the... No Claustrophobia. I forgot we had seasickness. But it's not really all that big of a deal for me. All right, another Soul Feast if that doesn't do the trick. And if all that fails... where is it? There it is, Dispenser. Yeah, these guys are done. They're done. Yeah, you don't get much for fighting in here, but the enemies do respawn, so if you want to go level grinding, this is your spot. All right, we actually need to try here, so we'll go for the Zombie Philosopher first. We'll go for the Leer. Hexoskeleton to start. Increase your speed, please. Yeah, he's already half dead. Already half dead. And then you go for the skeleton first. I feel like that's more important. Did he miss? Oh, he did miss. That's right. That guy misses like half the time. I forgot about that. And go for the Leer because nobody's focusing on you just yet. I feel like the Masochist is still the way to go here. So we'll finish you off. And then we'll work on everybody else. Sure, it'll work out for the best. I don't even know right now. You know what? Go for a Blizzard 2. We rarely get to see you attack, Tycho. It's about time we saw that. Yeah, all but one of them is now dead. That's how quick that can go. I guess just earth magic? Sure, I don't, what's good against zombies in this game? Because it wasn't fire last I checked. And then the decompressor will finish the job. Unless Entomb does. All right, we get a ton of nothing out of this. 810 experience, $365, just not worth it. But you can see how easy that is. All right, moving on to new enemies, and we'll see how many of these I can go before I just absolutely get destroyed. Zombie brutes, zombie legionnaires. They are new, so that's something. Zombie brutes, when you get to know him, he's still a gigantic monster. And zombie legionnaire, everyone always asks, but no, it wasn't legionnaire's disease. Zombie brutes seem to be the harder enemy, so we'll go for them first. Hexoskeleton, increase your speed. Yeah, these guys aren't necessarily going to be the most difficult, but they still could be difficult. Call the skeleton out there. These guys don't hit too hard. Not too bad. Unless they hit Tycho, then it's all of a sudden a lot of damage. I still need to leer with you, I bet. Let's go for speed. Yeah, we'll go for speed. Just increase your speed, really. And for the time being, you go ahead and heal Moira. You know what? She can take another round. She can take another round. Adjust your monocle. I feel like doing the buffs is kind of a waste of time sometimes, but it should work out in the end. You know what? Revive Moira just in case. You know what? No, Tycho's gonna get his turn before then. Do I have anything that does... Not really. Nothing good. Drops physical and magic resist in half. Like Ichor, it's just on one person, so that's not that great. I'll try to use that later, but I guess we'll go for fire. After all, they are zombies. It should be strong against them, but I think we both know how that's going to work out. Both, because there's only one of you watching, apparently. I think we all know how that's going to work out. Not well for me, but I'll give it a shot anyway. Oh, that's right. You're on speed. Path through Oblivion. And kill this guy. Yeah, that guy goes down, and you do need to heal her. Claustrophobia didn't quite do the trick, but we're very close here nonetheless. Skeleton should finish the job, I think. Just in case, though, we do have Wallop for you. Just attack. Yeah, Skeleton does the trick. 2,190 experience, $924. As you can see, level grinding is painstaking in this game. All right, next up we have 3 Mega Zombies. Okay, these guys look tough. I'm no expert on the subject. Okay, I am an expert on the subject. These guys each have 15,000 HP. He must spend a lot of time at the zombie gym. I'm sure he does. Let's go for the Hexoskeleton. And we are going to need to increase your speed now, Tycho. Yeah, we are in for a long battle here. Let's go for the Call Skeleton to start. Holy crap! Down goes Moira. When was the last time I said that? Down goes Moira. Okay, we are screwed here. I'm not going to be able to beat them. I'm just not. It's just not going to happen. We went through all of that, and I'm not going to be able to do this. Attack stance, I guess. Go for the dispenser. Heal as many people as you can, Tycho. It's all up to you, Tycho. You're almost dead again, Tycho. Jim is dead. Like, that's it. We lost. I don't stand a chance against these guys. What did I do? Attack stance. It doesn't even matter at this point. I don't think it does. Go for the dynamo. As you can see, we're very close to victory here. Go for another dispenser. Oh, look, you're dead. 1 and 2. Gabe's still alive somehow. He's got a little bit of health to him. But it doesn't matter by the next time we go. Yeah, Megabyte, 480 damage. Yeah, down we go. All right, we didn't stand a chance there. So, just in case you were wondering about the status of the Colosseum, there's that. Oh, geez. Let's move on. Did they actually show me where they wanted me to go? I don't think they did. Is it up here somewhere? There's the bank. Yeah, we've been there. Oh, they did. It was over here. This is another Tycho entirely. The scholar is on leave. This other Brahi is of a more ancient lineage. He delivers a kick from the ball of his foot to the door's most tender realms, and it yields. So Tycho kicked the door, in case you couldn't figure that out. Hey there, Hark. Hark scrambles, seizing up a stone mask from the desk and placing it over his own face. It begins to speak, the stone mouth moving in perfect time. This is cultist, Euripides Hark. Hence thing, to that place below, where liars and their long knives. Are you serious? Knock it off. Send me to hell? I was never going anywhere else. Are you the dumbest cult ever? Is there someone keeping track of that? Because you should save some room for the trophy. It's like you get yourself a god, you cut him up, and then you keep all the parts in the same town, and not say stick one at the bottom of the ocean, another buried in the deepest part of the wildest rainforest, another locked up in a vault in a Himalayan monastery, and the last one on the new releases shelf at a local children's bookstore. Children's bookstore? I wouldn't look there. So where is it, Hark? Euripides Hark does not answer. It's not me you have to worry about, idiot. I'm not stealing these stupid things. I didn't even know about them until you rolled me up in all of your dumb crap. If you had called me even 1 hour earlier, we'd be 3 for 4 right now. Where is the last painting? Euripides Hark does not answer. Fine. There's more than one way to skin a cat. How many ways do you need? It stands to reason, though, that all of them involve cat skinning. And it's surprise boss time? We're up against Euripides Hark. I didn't expect it. Sucker Punch to start. He's only got 4,375 HP, so he's not going to last long. Had to do it the hard way, didn't you, Hark? Yes, he did. Let's go for a Pinch Max, since that'll probably do the trick. Throw Manual at him. I doubt he'll live long enough to see anything else. He doesn't. 2,500 XP and $250 for that fight, though. The final piece, the very face of the god, lies in the temple below us. A temple to man. See, was that so hard? Euripides Hark is no more. Apparently it was very hard on his organs. That hole in the back wall must lead to this man temple of theirs. Be ready. The whole place is going to be buzzing like an anthill. An especially crazy, wholly subterranean, deeply occult anthill. Alright, we're gonna head into the anthill. There's nothing I can do in here? There's so many paintings. Are you sure none of these are it? And we found ourselves another dungeon. This one looks particularly like a dungeon. Actually, it kind of reminds me of some Super Nintendo Final Fantasies. Another Deep Crow? I wish it were a Deep Crow. It's a deeper crow, though. Big difference. How big of a difference are we talking? When deep crows talk to their therapists, it's generally about their fear of deeper crows. Great. Moira, let me tell you something that'll be a comfort to you. Yes, please. At least it can only kill you once. Special battle condition, heroic determination, large stat bonus for all allies. Are we gonna need that? Oh, that's right, we're on the bug crow thing again. I forgot what deep crows looked like. Now I remember. Let's go for the sucker punch. 56,250 HP. Down deep in the guts of the whirl, they grows them big. Apparently we're going for some kind of accent. I don't know, Cockney accent for that? I didn't do it right. I didn't do it justice at all, if that's what they were going for. Yeah, let's go for the speed again. Ooh, nice. Call the skeleton out first. How much damage you do? Oh, defense down on everybody. That's gonna be a lot of damage, isn't it? Let's get the Leer out. Hopefully you will attack her. Let's go for the attack stance. And, adjust your monocle. He hasn't hit anybody yet. No need to heal. But there will be eventually. There definitely will be. Let's get the boils out first. Yeah. And then, get the thorn rip out. That's probably more important to start here to get the bleed on it. Then I guess we could go for dynamos from here. You still haven't hit anybody. To this day, you have not hit a single person. But you're going to. I know you are. What do I do here? I probably can't stack it. I want to stack it, but it won't work, I bet. Just do some ice damage. You know what? Throw the book at it. See, you hit the wrong person anyway. Good thing I didn't actually try to heal. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Did we not get the garden out? We should get the garden out. Inspiring breezes, actually. That will help quite substantially in the long run. We already got boils. Let's go for fire and brimstone. And you go for the director's cut. We should be able to do that quite often from now on. Go for dispenser, I guess. All right, and things are gonna work out well for me, I assume. Let's get the decompressor out. Or you could kill her. That's also a possibility. Do I have revive on you anywhere? I do. Let's go for revive. Damn it, we're not fast enough to get that just yet, are we? All right, another dynamo. Oh, that's right, I need to lower your defense. And let's use let's use the potion. Let's see how much that does. All right, decompressor didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping. 500. I mean, I guess that's something. I guess it's something. Go for the heal 2. Keep on going for decompressor. You know, let's try a pinch max. Let's see if that does a little bit more. And you are up to 3, aren't you? Heavy attack. Go for the break fist. Break its defense. Oh, pinch max does more because it's based on defense, and her defense is so damn high. Okay, I'm on to the tricks now. You go for a dark surge. Hopefully that does a lot of damage. Oh, look at break fist go. Oh! That did 13,000 damage, that dark surge. Holy crap! Where has that been? That magic has not been there that whole time. All right, 30,000 experience and $8,000. Only a couple levels for that, though.